Excuse me. All right. Here's today's finds. I went to 2 sales. Only 2. One was an estate sale. One was a sale that we always go to all the time. And it's always the same guy, and we never buy anything from him. And for some reason, we just don't remember that it's the same guy selling the same stuff all the time. We always see him, and we have a nice conversation, and whatever. He's been moving for like years now, and I think he is going to move soon because you can see the developer wants to buy his house, and the house next to him is brand spanking new. What they do where I live is they'll take an old house with extra property, they knock it down, they put two houses in its place. So instead of having one $750,000 house, they have 2 $1 million houses, and I guess they make the profit on the build or something. I don't really know. So anyway, I spent $60. Like I said, first was an estate sale, which wasn't really. It's kind of run by the family, so prices were wonky, but generally good. I probably missed a lot of really good stuff, but I still think I got some interesting stuff for the amount of money I spent, which was $60. The second sale, like I said, never has anything. All right, let me just go through it. They had some games, but I'm not going to show those just yet. I'll show the PS2. I had to negotiate for the PS2 games. Okay, this is, you can see a mark right there. Let's just do that. You ought to be able to see that. Okay, I believe it's 800 silver or 900 silver. It says 900G. Not familiar with the maker, but it is a lower grade sterling. Show one more time. Right? So they had $3 on this. I didn't really negotiate much. Actually, I wanted the games and one other thing cheaper. The rest I didn't really care, but I think she gave me a deal overall. I don't know if you've ever seen these things. Let me just focus on that. Okay, I lost my focus there for a minute. Not literally, just with my camera. These are reproductions of Frank Lloyd Wright, the famous architect and designer of his windows, and it comes on the stand. Let me just put this here. And here it says it right there. A Frank Lloyd Wright collection product. This was like $5, so I don't know what they sell for, but I know people liked them. You put them in front of your window, it looks really cool. Like I said, I won't show the games yet. I'll show them last because they weren't very exciting. But they wanted, I don't know, I think they wanted 15. I was like, hey, take 10. So this thing, I'm gonna guess, since it's sterling, even if I only get $50 for it, that I'm not sure. That could be like 25, 30. Not really sure. I haven't had one of those in forever. These were interesting. Let me see if I can do this in one hand. I have no clue what I'm going to get for these, but I paid $7 for all of this. And I'm thinking there's some kind of reproduction miniatures, but I'm not sure. The lady seemed to insinuate that these came from like China, which I don't know. Marie was like, maybe they're chess pieces or something. But it shows a little baby on a bowl, learning how to use a potty, crying. There might be a little bit of damage to the agate on that one. This looks like this is meant to be a chop, like a stamp or a seal. That has a dragon. This is $1, and those were $2 each. And these are bronze on top. I'm thinking they might be like little miniature museum reproductions. See, this I would imagine is a set because there's the kid with it on his head, totally not knowing how to use it. And there's somebody said, no, you idiot. You sit on it, do stuff with it, deposit things. And then this one seems to be a man. It would have been nice if they were signed in some way. I have no clue on value of these, but again, this bag was $7, and I imagine I can get $10 for this, or $5 at least. So I think I'm doing pretty good. This should pay for more than everything. Okay, let me throw this down here. Hi, Sasha. That's a dog. Hello, hello. The dog's barking at me. Okay, this was 20 bucks, but as you can see, it's Orrefors. And it's numbered. I'm going to figure that out later. Hello. I'm going to figure that out later. But I only paid 10. I was like, hey, I like this, but I only want to pay 10. And they were like, fine. Now, this has to be worth 75 to 100 for me to put on eBay. If it's only worth 40 or 50 or something like that, I'll put in a store. Here's a bag of buttons. We see Blue Bus Dave buying these all the time. Now, I got this whole bag for only $5. And Marie looked at it and she was like, I wouldn't even bought it. Like, she didn't want to deal with it. But she didn't put it back, so I don't really know. I wound up getting it. What Dave says is that he sells them by size. So, like, he sells buttons that are all about the same size because people use them for crafts and stuff like that. Okay, so let's just keep going. I got a tripod. It's a cheap one, but it wasn't expensive. And these come in handy. You know, I'll definitely use this. I'll probably use it in the store if I make videos of stuff that's going on. Alright, what else? Okay. I think this is... Oops. Okay, that's bad. Okay, I think this is silver plate. But we could not find the mark. But it's actually very nice. It's not heavy, but I still think it's silver plate. Here, look at the dolphins. Or the dragon. So maybe it's Chinese, or maybe it's me. Here, I'm going to get in nice and close so you can see these. But again, I could not find a hallmark on that. But she had priced it at 5. And we're like, 5, who cares? You know, I'll start a search and I'll go, oh, god damn it, there it is. Haha. See, look at that. Alright, that says 925. I'm going to tell, I'm going to yell in and say, hey, I find the 925. Hey, I found a 925 mark on the dolphin thing. Is your mom there? Here, okay, just bring this to her. And here, come here. Just here, come on, just do this for me. I just want to show you something. That's my kid making me wait. See where my thumb is? Put your thumb there. Put your thumb there. Right? Yeah, see that mark? Show that to her. Okay, I had a really good feeling about that being silver. Just because it didn't feel heavy and it was kind of ornate. All right, so that's got to be about 75 bucks to 125 right there. I don't know why we have this. Oh, the lady used it to wrap. Okay, fine. Okay, this, I also had a hard time finding the silver mark. God damn it. Almost dropped that. Would have put a nice dent in it but I lifted it and it's very light. Here, let me focus on that. Okay, that's one thing about sterling. When you see stuff, it'll be light. So I'm looking all over the back and the sides and everything, and guess where it is? It's right on the inside. Just saw it. Oh, here it is. 925. You should be able to totally see that. Okay, so this has got to be like 40 to 75 at least. If I can attribute it to someone, maybe better. So, you know, as you can see, like, okay, even if I say 75 for that, even if I say 40 for that, that's 115. Even if I say 30 for that, 115, 145. Even if I say 20 for that, 155. Even if I say 20 for that, 175. Tripod I probably won't sell. Even if I say 20 for that, 195. Even if I say, I'll just say 40. I'll just say 40. 215. You know. So again, I only spent 60. Ooh, these are good. All right. To be honest, I don't know how good or whatever, but these are Casio calculator watches. These might be a really big deal. I have a friend, I'll talk to him about putting batteries in it, but here's another one, Casio calculator watches. I think these are, okay, I don't know everything, I kind of know certain things. I think these are highly collected. These should be from like the 80s, but they look to be in good shape. I wish they were solar, then it would just work. Here, I'm going to see if I can show you what it says on the back there. Okay. Casio. I'm not wearing my really good glasses. Let me try this side. So I did it with that one. And I'll show the face too, because it's got stuff on the face, information. Casio lithium CA505, so it takes a battery. Alarm chronograph. Guess when I went to the sale? Okay, I've been lazy about going to sales. I haven't been going early. This one's a Casio data bank, so this one looks like it's more than a calculator. Can you imagine having a watch like this back in the 70s, 80s, something like that? I was like, oh, do you know what time it is? Yes, but I can do you need to know how much 4082 divided by 76 is? Because I can do that with my watch too. I can also type notes and information, you know, like regular Dick Tracy. Let's see what it says on the back. I'm just going to show it. You know, it's hard for me to see it. I'm not wearing the right kind of super glasses. I didn't take them out, but there. Now you know what I know, all right? And there's the face. These could be really good. These could be hundreds of dollars, unless I'm totally wrong. I might be wrong. So let's say I'm wrong. What was I? I was about $215. Say they're worth $100, right? So $315. Yeah. Say I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, here's some Ray-Ban. This is actually, these are Porsche. This is a Porsche case. I have no clue on the value of this. And these are Porsche glasses, and also they had replacement glasses in here. Marie said she had a hard time pulling them out, so she decided not to mess with them. I don't know, say $20. Who knows? You know, a lot of this stuff is weird stuff. You know, you just don't know what it's worth. I just know that things like this could have value. So what am I? I lost track. I'm going to say I'll just say 300. Here's another. This is a Ray-Ban case. Nothing's in here. Say $10. Who knows? 310. You can check my map. Oh, dang it. All right. See this? Oh, I had a $3 stick on it. But this should be Czechoslovakian glass. This isn't going to be worth a fortune. I don't see any chips. But this is solid $20, I'll say. This is probably worth like 30, 40 on eBay, but just whatever. Okay, so what am I, like 330? These are just candlesticks. They're hallmarked, I'm pretty sure, on the side. They're silver, sterling, something like that. They might be 800 silver. Let me put them down. I'll see if I can find one. I'll just say $20 on these. I'll just do scrap. So say we're around 350. Okay, there it is. Ooh, my ear's itchy. Okay, that's great. Let me just focus. It was right here where my thumb is. I'm pretty sure that was 800. Let me take. Okay. No, it's 925. Okay, so these are 925. Obviously weighted. You know, like I said, I'll just say $20. Alright, so that's 350. Oh, okay, this stuff. Alright, Soapstone. I guess it's a bookend. I don't see any damage. And it looks like kind of a deer and doe with birds. Okay, let's see. And I don't know if I have the mate for that. Oh, let me just switch it. Okay, this should be a sterling spoon. Yeah, there it is. Don't fly away, bag. Okay, I'm just gonna say $20. This I don't know. That could be like 40. I'll just say 30. So what was I? I'd say I'm over 400. This is kind of cool. No clue. It's a panda bear. Obviously some kind of soapstone. So I'll say $10. So maybe 410. You know, and I'm totally lowballing. Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna say it's like a perfume charm. I'm just gonna say $10. I already lost count again. I'm gonna say like 410, 420. I'm gonna say $10. This is Forenza. I think it's Forenza. I don't think it's Fiorenza. Could be Fiorenza, but here. I'm just gonna say $10. I think I'm pushing. You know what? I'm just pushing towards 5. I'm pretty sure of that. Here. I was resting my arms. All right, is this the mate? Okay, so yeah, this is the mate. So this is a pair of Bookends. I mean, I'm obviously Chinese. There's some chips there on the back, but these definitely have some age. Look at how this scuffs and scratch. So let's see if there were chips on the back of this one too. Yeah, there's some chips, you know, but ask me if I care. Did you ask? Because the answer is no. I don't care. So far, if you said, what would I put in this store? I would say that. Maybe the Frank Lloyd Wright. I don't think so. Probably just the Orrefors bowl. Might be right for the store. All right, I'm getting down to it. This might be the last thing, and then I'll just show the games I got. Okay, this is another bookend. Missing a piece there, but it's carved again, probably some kind of agate stone. Not perfect, but only priced at $3, so that doesn't bother me. That's pretty cool. It's, as you can see, it's like a planter with flowers growing over. What do I think this is worth? I don't know. You know, at a flea market, 10 to 20 bucks, and as anywhere else, more. I have to look it up on eBay. Is that it? Okay. So I spent $60. I definitely, there's at least $500 worth of stuff here. At least. Okay, now I'll show the BS games. Alright, Extreme Racer. I don't know. Got to be less than 10. They had a price for 5. Trolley and Chocolate Factory. It's got to be less than 5. Okay, I'm going to say this has got to be less than 8. You know, it's got to be like 6 or 7. This has got to be like 6, probably. This is probably 6 or 7. This is probably $5. This could be one of the better ones. It could be like 10. This could be one of the better ones, maybe 10. This could be a better at 8 or 9, and this is probably like $6. So nothing special there, but I have the PS2 set up, and I've just been listing a bunch of PS2 games, so I really don't mind doing it. The cases aren't in bad shape, and the discs that I looked at are pretty good. Anyway, that's everything I did get today. Tomorrow there's a townwide in Teaneck. We'll see. I don't know, you know. I might find some stuff there. But anyway, that's, I think, okay, if you ask me right now, what do I think is the most valuable thing out of everything here that I got, without knowing for sure and checking, I'm going to say it's these. Okay? That's, and I'm going to, I don't really know for sure, but I'm going to say these are worth, until I check them, I don't know, and put some batteries in and see how well they work, whatever. But I'm going to say these are worth at least $200 a piece, all right? Don't know, though. You can find out with me later. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's everything I got today. Hope you enjoyed my finds. Thanks for watching. Bye.